could get testy here in Tuscaloosa.
Off we go. Tennessee will have it at the 25-yard line. So Alabama won the toss, deferred, and now gets the ball within a minute and a half, as that punt from Paxton Brooks is a good one. Football, the guy who wants to pass first did not take what he thought when he was
in that first game between the two.
There was a great sack fly in the 7th. We might have a game here tonight in Tuscaloosa. Jamison Williams back to receive. How poor of a lineman. So Reichard for a career long. And this is just short.
What was going on? He still loves Tennessee, but he's playing for the tie.
Punter Paxton Brooks just got cleaned out and a marker comes in, so we will see if Tennessee gets roughing the kicker here.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense number 41. To the 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, an automatic first down.
It's Braswell. This place, which was surging, now has a hush over it.
To stay deeper than that.
Wilson kicks it off. It's a short kick clear of Paxton Brooks here, even though he's in his end zone, and it is, in fact, not a punt rush coming as a marker is in again.
Illegal formation. Offense number 18 is not on the line of scrimmage. This 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down, Alabama.
In this rivalry game, Reichard slides it through. Play up the Jenga tower.
That's a little too soon, isn't it?
It might be a little too soon, but they might not be watching. As Alabama's defense coming on the field.
A nice job there on 3rd and short.
To Katie's point on Anderson, though, he makes the people around him better as Alabama gets a stop.
Not leaving any time on the field for Alabama to potentially go steal some points.
All night long. But Alabama has retaken the lead after being in something of a dark place about 15 minutes ago.
Smart play by the quarterback who threw it away to stop the clock.
Punt safe also because I don't know that Alabama is going to rush the kicker very soon after the roughing. And this punt is clean. Back to Jones. And he goes down to the deck with it. Toby Wilson, the kick for Tennessee to open the second half. And Alabama will have it first. First 3 and out tonight for Alabama. Comes at the right time for Tennessee, and Burnip to punt to Velus Jones Jr. And Jones from the sideline. This is a couple of yards. 5th punt for Tennessee and Paxton Brooks. Earl has to reach for it, and Alabama gets it back.
Bigger than he did in the first half.
What do you think Tennessee has done to cause that? Oh, they get there. It is blocked by Tennessee, and the ball came loose. McGrath knocks it down for Tennessee. Wilson on the approach for Tennessee. Bolden.
It's a blind to slide.
Reichard from 45, and that is good. It nestles home. 24-17, each team with a field goal in the 3rd. And Tennessee has it after the Bama field goal led by Bryce Young.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Punt number 6 for Tennessee and Brooks, and a rough snap to handle. Spinning back to Bolden at the 20-yard line.
He wanted him to.
And again, Tennessee last week and said there are more opportunities for me to run.
Volunteers, but that's the 3rd time now that Alabama's defense has poorly communicated.
Had a catch in the very first Jacksonville Jaguars game in the early 90s when they were still playing this game in Birmingham at Legion Field. Slade Bolden on the return for Bama, and he is to the 25-yard line. Reichard's extra point is good.
Love college football. I love ball.
You do.
Love
we
ball.
all love ball.
Big on ball.
High school alum. battling with White Sox shortstop Tim Anderson. 3 touchdowns on the ground for Bama. The lead is 21 for the Crimson Tide.
And Bama finds the end zone yet again.
Things that he does on the football field with his face, he's so stoic. He said, punt for Tennessee. Alabama will get it back. And it looks like fireworks went off here with all the haze, but it's cigar smoke.